Chaos Unleashed. The Battle Royal begins. The night opened with pure chaos, adrenaline, and excitement that could shake the entire NXT universe. The Halloween Havoc No. 1 Contender S Battle Royal wasn't just another match. It was a war zone where every superstar had one goal: earn a golden ticket to championship glory. The NXT arena was electric as the ring filled up with the biggest names and rising stars, each ready to throw someone over the top rope and stake their claim as the next top contender. From the first bell, bodies flew everywhere. Carmelo Hayes came in hot, using his quickness to dodge elimination after elimination, while Ilya Dragunov brought the fury, striking down anyone who dared step in his path. On the other side, Trick Williams, the fan favorite, received loud chants from the crowd as he stood toe-to-toe with Bron Breakker, the powerhouse of NXT. The Halloween Havoc atmosphere added to the madness. Fog machines, orange lights, and eerie music set the tone for an unforgettable brawl. Everyone knew this wasn't just about survival, it was about legacy. Section 2. The Big Eliminations, Betrayals, and Shockers. As the match heated up, alliances began to form and crumble just as fast. Joe Coffey and Gallus worked together early, tossing out smaller opponents like Nathan Frazer and Axiom, but it didn't take long before betrayal hit. Coffey turned on his own brother, showing that in this battle royal there were no friends, only survivors. Then came one of the biggest shocks of the night. Cora Jade made her surprise return. The NXT crowd erupted as she stormed the ring, eliminating Roxanne Perez in stunning fashion. The rivalry reignited instantly, with Perez screaming in disbelief from ringside while Jade smirked like the Halloween villain she was born to be. But the chaos didn't stop there. Bron Breakker was on a tear, eliminating Wes Lee and Josh Briggs with brute force. Just when it looked like Breakker was unstoppable, Trick Williams struck with a flying knee out of nowhere, sending Breakker tumbling over the top rope. The crowd lost their minds. Trick pointed to the WrestleMania-style Halloween Havoc sign above the arena, signaling that he was here to win it all. Section 3. The Final 5. Every Man for Himself. With the ring finally cleared down to 5 competitors, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, Baron Corbin, and Dijak, the intensity reached new heights. Every punch echoed through the arena. Every move could be the difference between glory and defeat. Carmelo and Trick found themselves standing face-to-face once again. Once best friends, now bitter rivals. The crowd chanted, "Whoop that Trick," while Carmelo smirked, whispering, "It's still Melo's house." The two exploded in a fierce exchange of strikes and reversals, a personal war within the war. Meanwhile, Dragunov brought his unmatched aggression, hitting Corbin with a torpedo Moscow that nearly sent him through the ropes. But Corbin, ever the veteran, played smart, ducking at the right moment to send Dijak over the top rope instead. 4 were left, and the tension was unbearable. Then, in a shocking moment, Carmelo Hayes tried to trick Trick, literally. He feigned an alliance only to attack from behind. But Trick saw it coming, ducked, and tossed Hayes over the top rope. The arena exploded as Trick stood tall over his former partner. Carmelo stared up in disbelief as the crowd erupted with chants of, "Trick ass got it!" Section 4. Trick versus Dragunov, a Halloween showdown. Now it came down to 2 men, Trick Williams and Ilya Dragunov. The fans were on their feet, chanting both names as the 2 warriors locked eyes. This was not just a match. It was a battle of heart versus fury, style versus strength. Dragunov unleashed his signature intensity, hammering Trick with brutal forearms and suplexes. Every time Trick got up, Dragunov hit harder, screaming with passion. But Trick refused to quit. The crowd willed him on, chanting his name louder and louder. Trick fired back with energy and resilience, dodging Dragunov's strikes and landing a massive spinning kick. The momentum shifted. Both men teetered near the ropes, each desperately trying to avoid elimination. Dragunov went for one final Torpedo Moscow, but Trick sidestepped, using Dragunov's own momentum to flip him over the top rope. Dragunov hung on for dear life, but one powerful right hand from Trick Williams sent him crashing to the floor. The bell rang, the crowd exploded, and Trick dropped to his knees in pure emotion. Section 5. Trick S Triumph. The Road to Halloween. Havoc. The NXT arena filled with chants of "Trick, Trick, Trick" as confetti fell from above. The Halloween Havoc logo flashed on the big screen, and Trick Williams pointed straight at it. His journey, from being Carmelo Hayes' partner to standing alone as NXT's hottest rising star, had come full circle. Backstage, Carmelo was shown watching on a monitor, his expression cold and unreadable. You could feel the tension through the screen. This story wasn't over. Trick Williams was heading to Halloween Havoc as the #1 contender, and Carmelo knew that his former friend had just become his greatest threat. The fans roared as Trick grabbed the mic and shouted, "This is my moment. I told y'all, it's trickin' time, baby." The arena shook with energy, and the Halloween Havoc stage was officially set for one of the biggest showdowns in NXT history. The road to Halloween Havoc had begun, with Trick Williams standing tall, ready to make history.